Hello, many people in the chat. Jessica, can you see me? There you go. Let me just get to the comments. Good morning, Michelle. I want to say to everyone, first of all, this is my aunt. Next door is my aunt. And I call her Tannie Stella, because in Afrikaans you say Tannie. So,
hello, Alma. Hi, everybody.
Yes, so it's her name is Stella, but for me she's Tannie Stella. Okay, so pleased to meet Tannie Stella. Let's just greet everybody in the chat. Hi, Bev. So glad to see you. I'm watching here. There you go. And Squishy. My aunt can't see the comments, so I am just throwing them on the screen so she can also see that. And Tammy phone says 10 a.m. live stream says 4 p.m. 4 p.m. my time. 4 p.m. my time? No, it's 6 p.m. my time. Sorry, I'm so sorry. And hi, Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Glad to see you. And yes, 3 a.m. at Squishy. Tannie Stella Squishy is in Australia. If I'm right, she is in Australia. Hello, David. So good to see you. There you go. I'm reading the comments here. Hey, so hi there, Natural Nene 61 and Lorna from Simply Doon, Tannie Stella. She is a South African who has now dipped her toes in the pond of YouTube. So yes, we're looking forward to many nice videos. And everybody's saying hello. And Rosemary Everly is also someone that I personally know. So she is in South Africa, in Durbanville area, and you know, her husband and I used to work together when I was like 18, 19. And hi, yes, everybody's saying hi. I see you and your guest. Lovely to be here, says Bev from Ditmer Knittery. And yes, Bev, how's it going with the job? I always ask because Bev has started working now again. She's an accountant. And yes, you know, we have to do the responsible thing and earn a living. I know what it's like. There, Bev is saying hi, Tannie Stella.
Hi.
I mean, I should say Stella, but there. Lorna actually used to stay around here. So, and then she's moved to Johannesburg. So, and then Linda Simpson, hello, Ursula and Stella and kisses. Thank you so much, Linda. Linda is from, now you must tell me where in the UK. And I love her accent when I watch her videos. So, there we go. And there is, oh, Tannie Stella, you should know her. Do you know her? Jessica Wood. And Tammy is saying hello to all. Let me just get rid of all these. I've got these notifications coming through on my screen that it's annoying, you know, but I must do it on Google Chrome. Otherwise, the thing won't allow me. There you go. And Tammy is saying hi. Linda is saying hi. We're here. I don't need to know what time it is. Well, except maybe it's snack time. And to me, you know, actually, we had such lovely weather. You know, I've been melting the last few days, okay? Everywhere I go in the YouTube streets, I'm telling you, I'm melting. Because it's 33, which is your high, 80s Fahrenheit. So, and we had rain overnight and 10 degrees less. Because today we're 23 and yesterday we were 33. So that was so welcome to wake up to lovely drizzle and rain and cool breeze. And yeah, it hasn't warmed up yet, so hot weather is coming, but we're enjoying this cool. And there we go. There we go. Hi. Everybody's still saying hi. Of course, it's snack time. Grab your crochet, grab your coffee. Let's hang out and chat. Hi, Ursula and all in the chat. Anthony, Stella. Trudy stays in Paro North somewhere. She's got children. She's got grandchildren. And she's on the right side of 60.
That's my side.
Exactly. New day crochet by dawn. There will be yarn. Good morning. Just stopping by. I appreciate that, Dawn. Give me 1 minute. Give me 10 minutes. Give me 100 minutes. I say thank you for them all. Thank you, Ursula. It's going well. Nice people. That helps a lot. Oh, it always helps to have lovely colleagues. Colleagues can make or break a day. Colleagues can make you stay in a job 10 years longer than you wanted to. Linda is from Warrington, which helps me zero because I don't know where that is. But it's UK. I know she's in the UK. Hi, Inge. Inge Verbees is from Belgium, if I'm right. And everybody's saying hi. And Linda, my friend's mom and sister, lives in Warrington. There you go. People know Warrington. They know more than I do. And hi, nice people, says Inge. Coffee time in Belgium. There we go, Belgium. Inge is from Belgium. And there we go. I'm just putting them. Hi, Inge. There we go. Inge says, we have snow. Ooh, thank you. Stella, have you ever experienced snow? Been gone to see snow? Or... I have never.
Yes, it was in 89, but I was in Kempton Park. And you won't believe it, but in Gauteng, yes, in Kempton Park. And everything was covered in snow. It was my eldest daughter, so it is, to be exact, 38 years ago. During September on the 10th, and I remember she was 2 years old, and how afraid she was to step out on the snow. So everything was covered. We have lots of photos with the cars. Yeah, in South Africa, actually in Kempton Park.
Wow.
So that's my experience. Not overseas, just as close as local as can be.
But it's very unusual. I was telling them, for us, it's very unusual to have snow.
But we do have the exceptions.
Yes. And Simply Dune is Lorna. She's saying from Gauteng. She's saying, wow, that's unusual to have rain this time of the year. It is, but it's very welcome. 10 a.m. in Texas. Time for a coffee refill. Yes, 10 a.m. Can you believe that? And God said, let there be yarn. I'm so glad he did, David. Sorry, Tony Stella, what did you say?
No, nothing.
Oh.
That's a silent response. Hello, Trudy.
Hello, working and listening, Helen. Thank you, Helen. We appreciate it. I appreciate anybody lurking. Lurk away. So it is so cool today. Oh, Rosemary, isn't that just... Oh, we are so grateful for the weather today. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy. Tony Stella, I love her accent. She sounds like the Godfather's sister when you listen to her videos, you know. So I love listening to her videos. And Tony Stella, there is a little wool shop with a lot of reasonably priced yarn in Paro, Voortrekker Street. She'll probably say the name. Let's just see. Debbie loves yarn. Hello. And everybody's saying hello to Debbie. And I live 50 miles outside Nashville, Tennessee, says Tammy. Oh, that is fantastic. Debbie loves yarn from Alaska. We have lots of snow. It always snows here. Well, in Alaska, can you imagine? How close can you get to the North Pole? So Trudy says, we went 1 year for a day trip to Ceres for snow. Yes, that's what we have to do. We have to do a day trip because it doesn't just happen. Amy Reeves, good morning. So glad to see you. I'm glad you can make it. And Sandy, hello. I'm here, but I'm also talking to my aunt on the phone. That's fine. Lurk away, play away. And everybody's saying hello to Nancy. And it's walking distance from me, says Trudy. What's the name of the shop? And here is Granny D. Woo, a celebrity is in my house. I love Granny D. She's got a North Carolina accent, Stella. And if you listen to her, she does mostly knitting. But of course, I mean, if you love yarn, you're in the community. And then she reads stories, little videos where she reads a chapter, etc. with her North Carolina accent. Love it, love it. So there, everybody's saying hi. Hello, OM Granny, and everyone in the chat says flower crochet creations. Tammy. Hello. And wasn't Ceres the god of agriculture? Ooh, you're asking the wrong person. I wouldn't know. Stella, do you know?
Could have been.
That could be very well be.
Yeah, could have been.
There you say. Oh, for those coming in that missed the introduction, I was saying, let me get the direction right. This is my aunt. My blood aunt, biological aunt, my mother's youngest sister, and we are only 15 years apart. So anyway, we're still going to talk to her. We just want to greet everyone in the chat. I'm in North Carolina, but nobody thinks I have an accent. Well, I think you sound like an American the times I've heard you. I think you've been staying in America too long. So sorry, I'm back. How's everyone? Michelle, so glad to see you and doing well. Everybody's just greeting. Clean Easy is much better, says Trudy. Yes, I love Clean Easy. Isn't that Wool World in Paro? It's called Wool World, but it's been there forever. You know, it's in Paro. I know that store. I do know. Hey, Michelle, and then I don't know the name of the shop, Ursula, but when I lived in Cape Town and lectured in Epping, I used to stop at that yarn shop every week. I think it's called Wool World in Paro, because I used to go there often. And Granny D says, be right back. Let's be right back. I'll be right back. She's grabbing something. I would agree. I'd love to be in Europe nowadays, or even in Canada. And there, everybody's saying hello. Granny D saying hello, Aunt.
Hello.
And Vivi, hi everyone. Sorry I missed the beginning. No, Mimi, everything's fine. No problem. Didn't miss anything. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments because it's flying. Hello, Sandy. Viviana, Sandy. Hello to you too. Let me just see if I didn't miss anyone. There we go. David said, I only know that because there's a hymn to Ceres in the opera Les Troyens. Now I'm butchering that name. Les Troyens. Troyens. I can't even pronounce. Let's not go further in trying to pronounce that. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I think I've caught up most. My aunt took up crocheting again in lockdown. And that is why I've asked her to come and show. My aunt's name is Stella, but I throw the comments on the screen because she can't actually see it. So I wanted her to see it. There we go, Stella. But for me, she's Tannie Stella, because in Afrikaans you say Tannie for auntie. You say tante for aunt. But it's most Tannie Stella. It's most Tannie is auntie, I think. But yeah, it's Tannie Stella. Yes, says Trudy, it's Wool World. There you go. It's there many years. It's there since donkey years, since I can remember. There we go. And I wanted to ask my aunt to show us what she did. So Let's see what you have done. Tante Stella, Debbie loves yarn. There you go. But for you guys, she's Stella, right? But for me, she's Tanya.
It's nothing spectacular. So the thing is just, when I think of crocheting, I just think of being social. So that is my main focus, to socialize. So that is why I started in the first place many years ago. I joined a group and we laughed a lot and had lots of fun. So yes, then life happened and years passed. But Ursula was always my inspiration. When I saw her stuff that she's doing, I thought, well, I must just get the feel of it. So lockdown came and I thought, well, it's quiet now. I must keep myself busy. So let's join Google. So I turned to Google to refresh the skill. And I went to, I searched a lot of teachings and I end up with Bella Coco. And I just crocheted a lot of squares. But also many years ago, I knitted squares, which was put in my cupboard. So now I decided I'm going to mix it. I'm going to assemble the knitted ones and the crochet parts. So now I have them all in rows. And like another one.
But now let's just say, this was the first time is this the first time you've done the Granny Square?
Well, yes, I would say that. I have, so like more than 30 years, I've joined a group which,
hello Barbara,
where we did crocheting. But I mean, you forget everything. It's just like, you remember the laughter and the fun and the cups of tea, but crochet, that was just there for getting us together. But now I had to start right from the start and teach myself from a tutorial. So now I'm going to assemble these squares. I assembled with the overhand stitch in like a neutral color, and eventually I'm going to assemble all the rows, and I'll have triangular blanket, and which then will get a border. So yeah, so it's nothing spectacular. It is just a memory of lockdown, and I'm happy.
But it's not for us who love yarn. Everything yarny is spectacular. We love everything about yarn. So, and Granny D says there, she says it's a cool idea to mix the knitted squares with the crochet, because of course Granny D's first love is knit, and then she started with the crochet. So
thank you for that.
Yes, and Barbara also said that I love that, joining crochet and knitting. Have you decided on a border yet, or is that something that will happen once you see the completed blanket?
That is something that will happen. You know that I will call on you for advice for the border, because I don't think I will be able to do it by myself. So you will have to guide me. So yes.
And what size is that?
Expect a call from me.
What size is the squares? How many centimeters by how many little squares?
9 by 9. 9 by 9 centimeters. Yes.
Okay. So and then
a small squares.
But when it's done, you'll throw it on a single bed.
Yes, I measured it on a single bed. So I have, it's, I think 13 in a row and 11 rows. Yes, if my mathematics is correct, but I've put them all out on a single bed, And when it gets a border, it will just hang over a little bit.
Okay, but that's very nice. But one can always decide to put a broad border around it that is as broad as one square, right around.
Yeah, I think that will do. Yes, that will have to do to round it off. But I'm happy that I've started. As I say, I just feel if you can't do it and you start and you actually manage to do one square, it's like climbing a mountain. For people who can do it easily, it's just like another square. But for me, it was really one big step to do that. An achievement.
Yeah, definitely an achievement. Lorna says that's a really great idea, Tani Stella. Why don't you do a plique on some of the squares like the Ursula's blanket? Oh, my blanket launched this week. And like Mimi says here, your most recent tutorial had helped me with my first big project. Thank you, Mimi. I'm so glad it did. And love the idea mixing the knitted and crochet. Beautiful colors, says Linda. And Althea says, hello, evening, everybody. Althea from Rensburg is South African, Tani Stella. And this is my aunt, Althea. I've asked her she took up crocheting in lockdown, and I've asked her to come and show us what she's been up to. Now, I just want to show you guys something, and that is, now you remember my very latest tutorial that was published or aired or whatever, posted on Tuesday. Remember, this was the inspiration. Now, you remember this little square that I've in 2 videos talked about. So this is the inspiration for this square. See, it was this aunt that came to me with those squares that she had there. And at that time, they were only in these colors. And we spent an afternoon trying to figure out how to join them, blah, de, blah. And I still said to her, I remember saying, how many rows, how many stitches, how many rows? And she explained, I said, oh, I can do the same square with 20 stitches and 15 rows. And she was quiet a moment and she said, that's unfair. Because it felt like so little effort. Here she's got to knit, but I mean knitting and especially garter stitch, because those are garter stitch squares. Tani Stella, if you hold a garter stitch square up to the screen, it is garter stitch. It's just plain knitted, knit. Yes, so it's a lot of knitting to get that square. So, but they look beautiful. They are beautifully done. And Althea says, hi, Tani Stella, nice meeting you.
Thank you. Yeah, I had, initially I had the yellow and the green and the lighter green. I thought I'll make a knitted blanket and assemble those 3 colors, but yes, then I couldn't go further, and I just packed it away, and now it had to come from the cupboard again. So actually, I'm very happy, and thank you for the compliments that you think it's a good idea to assemble knitted and crocheting.
Sometimes we need someone else to tell us that the idea you have is actually great, because I think we're not so kind to ourselves as we should be. And that's one of my goals in this year, is to be much kinder to myself and not be, because we're always so kind to others and so lenient and graceful, but not to ourselves. For myself, I've got a different set of rules that's much higher and stricter. So now this year, my goal is to be kinder to self. So,
but I must tell you that Ursula is a very big inspiration, because when I told her that I'm going to do this, she was so excited. Because if you say the word wool, she just starts shaking, I think. But and then she sent me with a husband who had, shall I say, a permit to drive during lockdown, with a box, a pretty box with all the stuff I need to crochet with the little scissors and whatever. And it was like Christmas on that day because everything is so quiet and suddenly there's someone at the door with a present. So yes, thank you for that.
Yes, my husband during lockdown had a special license papers to drive around, so he could. And I asked him, you know, here is everything that she needs, and put it in and send it. I even sent samples. This is a sample of this and this, and WhatsApp, and we could communicate via little WhatsApp videos, little videos. Good morning, Maribel. I just want to say Maribel just came in. And New Day Crochet, Dawn. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for spending time with us, Dawn. I really appreciate that. And good morning, Jess. Happy Friday, and happy Friday to you too. I'm so glad that you're swinging by. I'm introducing everybody to my aunt who took up crocheting again in lockdown, and she showed us her squares, and I'm excited. That's so sweet of me. But Althea, of course, I am sweet. Am I not sweet? I'm always sweet. But the point is that I get so excited because the thing is that if it's yarn related, and you know, most of us don't have yarny friends that we can touch. It's only the community that online, you know. So yes, so it is if someone tells me, someone that I know knows that they are going to crochet, of course I'm going to get super excited. So let's just see what AAM World is up to. Hello, good morning, well, good evening here, good evening, and welcome in. And yes, so I don't know what is in your cup, Stella. I've got, of course, my cordial lime, because here it is incredibly hot. So, and what is on your hook, AAM World? And what is your first name, so I don't have to call you AAM? So there we go. What is AAM's first name? First time having you here. And there we go. What is in your cup, Stella?
Clear water.
Hello, Angelina. AAM is Angelina. Welcome in. And hi, Doneen Herbal from Saskatchewan, Canada, where it is super cold. Doneen, meet my aunt. She has taken up crochet in lockdown, and she's been sharing her squares with us. And yes, I was saying that this little square was my square that inspired. It was a Tani Stella inspired square. That's why this blanket is so special, because you make a square and it's filled with squares that has such great memories. I'm having coffee. It's raining. So lovely today, says Althea. Althea, can you believe it? It was raining this morning. I mean, if I duck, now let me duck, because everything on StreamYard is left and right. Can you see how lovely and sunny it is outside? Now, my goodness, you don't expect that. It's cleared up, but there's a lot of clouds, and I hope it rains again. So I would hope the water is clear. Of course the water is clear.
You just never know. You just never know.
Thank you, Angelina. There we go. Trudy, I was so excited when my grandson and granddaughter at the age of 8 asked me to teach them how to crochet. They are not twins. This is Trudy from Pero. I'm just reminding you, Stella, because I now already feel like I know Trudy. So we must just meet still. But now it's, again, did they say, Stella, it's lockdown until when? Till Sunday afternoon, it's lockdown level 2. And then we're back to lockdown level 3, something like that. Do you know? You don't know? Okay, on my group of ladies that I belong to, they always so very onto things. I saw that message. Angelina says it's 10 p.m. there in India, I believe. Wow. And Michelle says, coffee in my mug and cold snow tomorrow. I wouldn't mind some cold weather, to be quite honest. But Stella, I've told them that as for me and my family, we could easily move to the UK or somewhere where it is colder. We are still having major water problems. Kimberley, water goes off anytime. Does your water go off like in no water, Althea? You mean like we have load shedding? Because I tell you, I was so nervous, Stella, I was so nervous. We had load shedding yesterday, and I thought, ooh, don't tell me we have load shedding when I've got to go live. Because what then? There's no internet. I might have battery, and this, even my light, everything runs off my laptop's battery. That will keep going, but there's no internet. So, but we don't have. Don't even speak the word. Yes, you love my auntie's accent. That's great. I thought it was lockdown 3. It was lockdown 3, but I somewhere saw a message that it was for like 3 or 4 days going to be lockdown level 2 until Sunday. Well, maybe it's, maybe someone didn't even take note of that, because I didn't see any changes. School only starts 15 Feb. Yes, Trudy says school only starts 15 Feb. And Everyday Life with Kelly Girls. Hello to everyone. Hello, Kelly Girls. Good day. And Lorna from Simply June is saying, hi, Althea. I lived in Kimberley for 3 years. I went to the technical college there and worked at the Perm Building Society. Woo! Lorna, Perm Building Society. That's like ancient. Right? The Perm Building Society. Stella, you remember that? I'm still there. I had a call I had to take. There we go. Nancy, thank you so much. Hello to the host. Hello. My name is Ursula. There you go. You can hardly see it because my aunt does not see the comments, so I politely throw them on the screen for her, So, oh, truly, I saw today at schools are now only opening 15 Feb. Yes. And Chandra Gentle, Triple C Raid is Triple C Dana. There you go. This is Dana. Dana, meet my aunt, Tanny Stella. I call her Tanny because Tanny is the Afrikaans for aunt. So it's Tanny Stella, and this is Dana from Dana's Triple C and show. And there we go. Carla. Hi, Carla. So glad you could come in. Oh, now it's going to fly because a whole host of bodies entered the. Let me just grab the comment where I left off. Hi there. And Triple C, everybody. Iris. Hi, Iris. And I saw your lovely comment on my video about my blanket. I really appreciate that. Hi, everyone, says Dana. And no water every morning. It goes on after 6. They put it off at night or any time during the day. Althea? That's terrible. Are we talking bath water and everything now? Oh, but you already said that you can't drink the tap water anyway, because Tony Stella the other day, in my last live, I was asking them whether they can actually, who of them in the chat can drink tap water, because here we filter our water. Well, we do. Do you also do that, Tony Stella, or do you buy?
No, we drink from the tap.
Yeah. But when it was the drought, they said that we should not drink tap water. Now we're in the habit of filtering. Yeah. So I just keep it up. But Althea, I can imagine, Althea, that is quite stressful and, yeah, that is not nice. Hi, Rose. So glad to see you. Please, thumbs up, everyone. Yes, please hit the thumbs up as you come in. Spread the love, boost the video. I really appreciate that. And the Everyday Life with Kelly Girls. Yes, it's the Triple C Raid. There, as Trudy says, my youngest granddaughter goes to grade 1 and is crying her heart out to go back to school. Shame. Yes, that would be true, hey? The little ones, when the little ones go to school, the teacher knows everything. Mommy knows nothing. Remember that? My aunt is a retired teacher. Only retired. When did you retire? Last year? Just before COVID.
end of 2018.
Yes,
So
so
I'm, yeah, it's my second year now. I'm in my
very
third
nice.
year.
Oh no, don't
But
even mention the third year.
I'm
It must not
always
happen.
busy with children. Never stop being busy with children.
But you still tutor. Now, on
I've done that
occasion,
last
when
year.
you need it.
Yeah, in the first year, but lately I'm full-time busy with my grandchildren. That is
Oh
is
yes.
as in time.
And
So that
actually, the grandchildren that you're looking after, mommy is a pharmacist, so she was a frontline worker, and daddy was heading up in the Western Cape, the COVID situation. Am I right? Or he had a big role to play, if I'm right.
yes, no, you're right. You're
Yes,
very
so
close
he
to
had
right.
a
Yes, you
very
can say that.
yes, he had a very responsible job. Oh my goodness. So there we go. Tony Stella, Lorna is saying this jaren terug, Ursula, years ago. That perm building, hey? And there you go. Hi, Ursula. I gave you a thumbs up already, and there was no commercial. Oh, there wouldn't be a commercial, my dear, because I'm not monetized yet. Yet is the key word. The operative word here is yet. Now, where did it go? Wait. Where did it go? The comments are flying now. Hi, Nancy. I actually remember the perm building. I was quite young then. Oh, Althea, don't say that because everybody was young then and still is. And Deborah Arger, Ursula with Dana. It's a Ray. Hello. Hi, Deborah. So glad to see you. And thank you for coming over, So I really appreciate that. And Kim Knight is saying, hi, Ursula and all. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Can't stay. Doing some house rearranging and a small reno. Everyone have a great day. Well, Kim, I want to see what that looks like. To renovate is always lovely. Gives you like new life. This is Antoinette Stella, and she was instrumental in introducing Teresa and myself again after 30 years. Because she and Teresa was in the same class in high school. Hi, Ursula and all. I'm in Pretoria East. We have load shedding at the moment. I'm doing that mandala you shared about 2 weeks ago. What? I'm so glad. My whole house is full of those mandalas. I'm telling you, I love it. Everybody's saying hi. Chandra's saying hi. I also drink from the tap even through the drought. Trudy, woo, that immune system must be some building stomach, are you? Yeah. Hello, Iris. Veronica, who, with her accent, she says Iris. And now I'm starting to say Iris. Iris is saying hello to Bev. And Jamie the Naughty Canuck. Hello, my favorite South African Ursula. What have I missed? Let me introduce you to my aunt, Tony Stella. Sorry, but on StreamYard, what's left is right, what's right is left. This is my aunt who took up crocheting during lockdown again, and she showed us her little squares, which she can throw over her shoulder there, so you can see it, so I don't have to every time refer to it. Hi, Tante Stella, says Dana. Oh, Dana, how do you know how to spell that? She even knows how to spell it right. That is fantastic.
Yes, lovely.
That's now funny.
Lovely.
Woo! Hello, Tris. I'm so glad to see you. Tris, Tris has a little small 14, 15-month-old little baby. And good morning, Ursula, and all. Happy Friday. So sometimes we see her late at night, and sometimes we see her in the morning because baby can't sleep. Now the comments has run away from me again. Let me catch up.
And she still
Dana, your gloves came out cute. Sorry, Stella?
I said, she with the baby still has time for crocheting.
Yes. Yes. Oh, she's got a channel, a lovely channel where she shares with us things and it's nice. I love it. Everybody's saying hi, and hola Joe, the crocheting sailor. Hello, so glad to see you. And Granny D is also saying hello to Jamie and to Tina. 26 more to 1,000. Yes, Dana, I'm nearly there. Thanks to you and Joe and Granny D, and oh, thank you to Lord Jesus. Thank you. Growing, nearly there. We hope and pray that by next Friday, this time we have a monetization party. I think I'll have balloons and whistles. And hi, Bev. Bev, it's good to see you. It's always good to see Bev. Isn't it always good to see Bev? Hey, Tris, how are you? Everybody's greeting everybody. I am cleaning the bird something as I am listening. Okay, now sometimes predictive text messes up the message, Stella. So then it doesn't come out the way you intended to come out, says Barbara. Okay, so Barbara's going to tell us. I love you, Granny D. Thank you so much for always supporting us. Oh, Granny D is very supportive. I tell you, when someone needs watching hours and Granny D says, please grab a playlist, I always do. I make a list and the next day I do it. And Lorna is saying, Elsia, I was very young when I started working at the firm. My first job in 1986. It's Lorna. Yes, I remember. I started working in 88. Just became family. Thank you, Kelly. I can always do with more crochet family. I do appreciate that very much. Nothing but love. Thank you. And I love you too, Dana. I'm going to watch your replay and try those gloves, says Granny D. And Dana also writes patterns and so on, Stella, just so on the side for background. And Tris is saying, good morning to Dana. I'm just waking up. How are you? And Veronica is in the building. Veronica, my darling, did you go live yesterday or not? Because I was waiting for your live. And there was no live, or I missed it. Veronica, Stella, Veronica will talk to the screen and say, you must go and do it. Very bossy. So then I just say, yes, ma'am. You can't argue with a bossy Veronica. So there you go. Hello, everybody is saying, oh, are you saying hello to, Ola Joe is saying hello to Stella.
Hello.
So every time I press, and you know how it goes with the sayings, with the comments, the sayings. Woo, my English mustn't desert me now. There's time to go yet. Where did it go now? You see, it jumps. And Veronica, hello, my awesome Ursula. I am glad to see you. And hello to everyone. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. Let me just. You see, you can't jump too fast with this thing because then it just goes gone. And hello, Bev. It's so good to see you, says Ola Joe. And hi, Tris. I'm trying to skip just 2 comments at a time, trying to skip out on the hellos and get to the message. Santa Stella, I only crochet after he goes to sleep at night and while he naps during the day, as fast as I can.
Wonderful.
She does wonderful things, you know. So, hello, OMGrannySquare Creative, Triple C, Ray, sorry you're late. Oh, Buddha, you're never late. Don't you worry about that. You're not late. It's good to see you too, Ursula says, hello, Joan. And what does Veronica say? Hello, my sweet Granny D. And that, Stella, you can see on the screen what Veronica looks like. And that cowl she's got on her neck, she designed, and it's beautiful. It's called, I think, the Queen cowl or something like that. But it's beautiful. And
Lovely.
Party this time next Friday, Ursula. Fantastic. Well done, says Lorna. Lorna, you know, I don't want to preempt things and then it doesn't happen. But I'm not even going to say fingers crossed. I'm going to say, ooh, Lord, whatever happens, it's going to be your will. I'm just trusting the Lord that it happens. Iris is saying hello. V is Veronica. Steals the show and Crochet and Design. Steals the show, Crochet and Design. Buddha is saying hi. It's at Steals the Show, Crochet and Chef. That is Veronica's channel name. There we go. And everybody's saying hi. Let me get past all the highs. Let's just get past all the highs. And hi, my yarny friends. Take care. I'm off to have my evening meal. Hans. Linda is 2 hours behind us, and it's now 7:45. So she definitely went to have supper. I've already had supper because I'm not going to sit here with a growling tummy, you know. Absolutely not. Let's just move up with those comments. There we go. And Granny D, hello. I privately messaged you last week on Facebook Messenger. So Granny D, please have a look out there. Oh, David, you've got the playlists. Thank you. Did you set up your channel on playlists? Is that what you're saying? Because that's fantastic if someone has a playlist, because you can always just grab a playlist. That is so fantastic. It's a lovely tool to use. And hello, Miss Tina. Very nice seeing you today, says Olado. There we go. Hello to everyone. And there is David's link. If anybody wants to grab it up and become family, you are welcome. Share the love. Show some love. Show some support. I've seen you twice today. Happy Friday. Hi, David, says Ola. Oh, it's nice when you roam the YouTube streets to run into each other. I love that. We call it the YouTube streets, Stella. Kelly's Adventures came up with this. I heard her the first time say, see you in the YouTube streets. And I thought that is such an apt saying, because the YouTube street is nothing different from normal streets. They are criminals. There's friendly people. You just have to use discernment. So that's why when someone comes in, you know, and I don't know them, I'll have to look twice. Is this someone we want here or someone we don't want here? Should I hit block or should I not? I don't want to block a friendly. So now, where is it? Someone there said, you tell all about your stream tomorrow. Okay, now let me say, there's going to be a collaboration between Veronica, Brenda, the newbie crocheter, before I trip over my own tongue. Let's just talk slower. And myself. We are not a group like the Yarn Hookers, but we have a little collaboration going on for 2021. So tomorrow, my time, 7 p.m., your time, noon, Eastern time, noon, 12 o'clock, we have a live just after the Affordably Geeky. Affordably Crafty is Kim, and the Yarn Geek is Ginger, and they do together Affordably Geeky, Stella, and the two of them have a live that goes on for 2 hours, and it is fantastic. It's a not to miss live on the weekend. So everybody attends that. So we will be after that at noon. They start at 8 a.m. So we decided noon would be a good time. And it's only going to be the introduction tomorrow, and then every last Saturday of the month. And you guys must not miss the introduction, because you'll have an opportunity to join. But let's not say too much. It's a lovely surprise. Howdy, there we go. Let me catch up. I watch as much as I can, says Bev, and let some play. It's hard to keep up. I always love seeing my yarny friends. Oh, it is, definitely. I'm telling you, I take 2 days a week out just catching up on videos. So, and I don't even get through everybody, because if I don't get to you this week, I'll get to you the next week. I did a spontaneous live in the middle of the night that was totally silent. A live that was silent? So did you speak, David? You did not speak? Oh, Maribel, you're so kind. Maribel says, awesome to meet your auntie. You can't believe this. Look at this lady. She's my age. She doesn't look my age. Star Brown. It is so nice to see Star. I have not seen you in a while, and it's really nice of you to pop in. I so appreciate it. Hey, what have you been up to? Let me just quickly go down. Oh, okay, so I'm right. Veronica, no, I'm very busy this week. Okay, I just wanted to say, because I was missing your lives, but if you're having family time, family time is definitely more important than YouTube. So absolutely. There we go. So many friends here. Yes. Oh, okay. There's so many friends here. Hello, all. Yes, after you've greeted so many come in. You haven't greeted. You just say hello to everyone I haven't greeted yet. But David, it's so nice of you to hang out. Thank you. I was looking for V to go live. Also, yes, Granny D. I was also looking out for her. And I'm thinking, have I got the time zones right or wrong? Or, And then I go to her channel and there's no notice. So I think, okay, well, maybe the notice is still coming. And Trudy is saying, bye, Ursula and Stella and everyone in the chat. On my way to fetch son. It's his last day of holiday work at Cotton On. Okay, Trudy, thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the YouTube streets on the weekend and hopefully at Affordably Geeky tomorrow. So have a blessed evening and see you later.
Bye. Ursula, can I be excused? So that it's time for me to leave as well.
Okay. So, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you for having me. And I can just say, it's never too late to start. If you want to start anything else but crocheting, it's never too late to start. It was fun meeting all of you and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Ursula. You're lovely. I just love you to bits. Bye.
Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
There you go. I was so glad my aunt joined us, hey? That was for me, that was very nice. So, because, yeah, you can't believe she's 15 years my senior. Doesn't feel like 15 years. It feels like, yeah. And there we go. Let's see if I can catch up. Granny D, good to see you. There we go. Althea says, hi, Lorna. It's so sad to see your CBD now. We just go to the mall, not nice in town anymore. And I loved my town back then. Did you guys see my thumbnail? And what did you think of it? You know what? I had cabin fever this week. And I thought to myself, I actually have to get out of the house. So I took the kids to the mall. And the mall was not busy. And everybody's socially distancing. And we're on level 3. And my daughter went to a shop. I went to another shop with my son. And then we had lunch. So it was very nice. But it was just nice to get out of the house. Because it was so hot, 33 degrees Celsius, I didn't want to go walk in the streets. I wanted to go walk. You walk into the mall and it's aircon and it's so cool. And that was just fantastic. And you are so sweet, Ursula. Thanks for saying such sweet things. I'm so excited for you and your success. Woohoo! Says Tris. Thank you so much. Tris, I'm telling you, it's new to me. You know how it is when things are new. It's like, you do it afraid. I always do it afraid. Next week, I'll be on my regular schedule again, Granny D. Oh, I'm so happy. Granny D's happy. We're all happy. Veronica's back to normal next week. And then we would like to see what that office looks like, because that will be, that's under reconstruction. Hey, Buddha, thank you so much for coming, says Dana. No problem, says Buddha. There we go. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. I don't want to just, if I press, this thing goes. Yay, V, I always miss live time with our V. I watched your granola recipe. I must still watch that. So there we go. Yes, it's hard. I got some running now. There we go. So really delicious granola, Granny D. Oh, lovely. My husband is cooking supper. Yummy. Chili dog. Ooh, lovely, Rose. That is fantastic. Let me just go from the bottom up. Yes, we missed you, Veronica. Excited to see the yarns from Mexico. more sparkly yarns. Veronica, everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. I have an aunt who is 6 years older than me, says Reggie, I didn't even see you come in. You see, I'm trying to catch up on all the, that was so nice to meet your Tante Stella. Yes, I'm telling you. And Dana said, have a lovely day, Tante Stella. And that was very special. Ursula, so lovely to have Tante Stella join you. Yes, I mean, it was fantastic. When you can imagine, when my aunt told me she was taking up crochet in lockdown, I had to send her some little videos and some. I was sitting and I would have the camera here and I would be crocheting a little bit. That's before I had a channel. But my youngest sister was my knitting mentor. Really? There we go. Paula says that. Tante Stella, nice meeting you. Sorry all, I have to run, says David. I'll drop my link one more time. David, absolutely no problem. There you go. And there is Veronica's link. Thanks, Comfy Cozy. I'll be doing a live topic Tuesdays every week. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, there you go. Q&A. Q&A live. Wow, that was great, David. And that is where Reggie came into the building, hey? And Dana was saying, steals the show, new yarn from Mexico. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see. Oh, and you did say hello to my auntie. Did I even say that? You know, it's so, if anyone ever wants to craft with me, there you go. There's the link, Dana. Glad to see her. And then Trissy saying, I'm intrigued, Ursula. 3 of my favorite people collaborating. Can't wait. Oh, it's going to be, we hope it will be fun. It's a fun thing. We wanted to do something fun in 2021. Fun in 2021. It rhymes. We should do something with that. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Hi, Reggie. There, Ola Joe. I hope I don't miss any comments. Trish, I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope all is well with you, my yarny sister. And is there a link for the collaboration, Ursula? Veronica, can you possibly drop the link for the live tomorrow? It is at, if I'm right, it's at Brenda the Newbie Crocheters channel tomorrow. There we go. Just when there's a will, there's a way. I love crochet, so I'll make time to do it. I'm telling you guys, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going from the bottom up now. Not sure if or what you may have asked as I was vacuuming out one of my cages. I have a Congo African grey parrot, and then I have 4 cockatiels in their own large cage. Barbara, oh my goodness, hey? My brother-in-law also has they also have birds, and they have cats and dogs, and they all live in harmony, eh? Ebony and Ivory living in harmony. I just received yarn from Mexico. My mom sent me. I'm so really excited to do a video. Oh, Veronica. See, I missed that comment. That is great. Just love you, Ursula. Too true. These dangerous YouTube streets. It is. I think I have. Let me see if I've caught up. Great point, Ursula. The YouTube streets. Kelly from Kelly's Adventures came up with that, and I just thought it was so apt. And how do you? What is that? What is another word for apt? Great point, Ursula. The YouTube streets. And Nancy's saying, I still have a giveaway. I pick a winner soon. Ends on the 18th. May I post the link to my giveaway? Of course, Nancy. You don't even have to ask. And Nancy, I sure hope you're in blue today. Because, I mean, I've been putting everybody in blue. I've often walked down the street before. Oh, my goodness. Cameron. Oh, I cannot wait for Cameron to start his own channel and do even just vlogs. I would love to sit and watch your videos, Cameron, where you chat away, or just do lives. Just lives. Don't even do videos. Just do lives, but on your own channel. Come up with a nice creative name. Cammie's Crochet. Why not? You people call you Cammie? Then make it Cammie's Crochet. Cammie's Crochet and Things. What can be a nice name? You guys must give Cammie a name. And then he can come up with a lovely channel like David also has. There we go. Okay, there. I think I have now caught up to a certain stage. Now let me run down. Now you see the thing here. Okay, now let me run to the bottom again or see where if I can keep a handle on this. There, David had to run. Excited to see the yarns, but you guys are so good, eh? Let me see. Jamie, you can email me. It's in my description box in my videos. Hello, Wanda, the backwards wrong side crochet. I must stop shouting. You know that. It's a problem I have. It's something I must work on. I talk loud because I think you might not hear me. And then I look at the replay and I think, why are you shouting? So let's just tone me down a bit. Yes, we missed you, Veronica. Excited to see the yarns from Mexico. More sparkly yarns. I think I've read that. Hey, Dana. Happy Friday, says Helen. And sorry, Jamie, couldn't find your message. Jamie, you can email me. It's in my description box. Okay, that we've covered already. Yes, Joe, I can wait to do a video to show that, yeah, she can't wait. We can't wait to see it. There is Nancy's giveaway. Going to pick a winner soon. If you are blue and you have a link to drop that you want to drop, your latest video, your giveaway, your whatever, drop it. You know, you don't have to ask me. When I get to it, I'll just talk about it. Hey, Wanda and Granny D. Hello, Reggie and everyone I missed while I was looking for something. Kenny, are you in the house? I'm so glad you came by. I like Kenny. Not when he's talking about food, though. We have a very different taste in food, like in super different. Like in I have to eat before he starts talking about food because my appetite will be ruined. He tastes different foods, exotic foods. That's what they call it, exotic foods. You see, that's a euphemism for what I think he tests. I also have a giveaway going on until the end soon of the month. But Granny D, if you're blue, drop that link. Throw it. Yes, you can. Please. There are so many lives tomorrow. I hope you're not all on the same time. No, Reggie, we are on after. But you know, For the Big Crafty used to be 2 hours. They've been 3 hours, I think, 2 Saturdays now. So it is difficult to find a spot where there is not someone. And ours is not going to be every Saturday. Tomorrow is just an introduction. And then it's going to be only the last Saturday of every month. So in the entire year, there's only going to be introduction plus 12, 13. See, so if we're going to step on anybody's toes, it won't hurt for long because it's going to be a short step. How can I call it like that, you know? There we go. This is Brenda's, that's for tomorrow's live, for our little collaboration. The introduction, telling you what we're up to in 2021, having fun. So, and you have a son, Conir. I have 2. Okay. I missed that. Sanita, making blue hats. Did I miss you coming in? Hi, everyone. I have to catch up tonight on my hats. Need to make 4. I haven't finished any hats in the last 3 days. I'm working and lurking. I so appreciate lurking. Lurking, working. I say, give me 1 minute, give me 2, give me 10. I appreciate them all. Barbara says, my African has gotten out of her cage when we were gone, and both cats and the dog, plus the bird, were okay. Well, I think that is the exception. Esmeralda, good morning, working on our school lessons, but listening. Very good. And thank you so much for that. That is good support. Hi there, says Tris to Cameron. And Star Brown, he died this past year. Are we talking about the bird? You can do it. Oh, when you have to rush crochet, it becomes like a job, hey? Oh, it sucks the joy out of it. So, hi there, says Cameron to Tris. There is, let me just quickly see if I can. This is the link. Brenda has just sent me the link for tomorrow. Control C. Let me just do this. See if I can drop it for you guys. Although, drop. I nearly thought drop. Link for tomorrow's live at noon Eastern time for Ursula, Brenda, and Veronica. 2021 challenge. And click chat. There we go. Let me just move this thing slightly up. Willie, Julie, Willie Nets. Hi, everyone. Love the hair color. Ursula, you know what? It is actually purple, but it usually looks brown. It's only when the sun directly falls on it that you can see the color. Otherwise, you can't see the color. But thank you. I put it up. It's a compliment. Gotta put it up. Love it. Thank you. Star, forgive me. But your name has escaped me now, and I don't want to keep calling you Star. I can call you Star if you want me to call you Star, but now I know the other star horizon is Stormy. But now I can't remember your name. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Cameron is saying hi to Jen. Drop it while it's hot. Yes, like a hot potato. Oh, yes, there we go. Comfy crochet with Tris. Oh, Tris is so cute. To me, cute. Tris is cute. I think she's so cute. She's got the cuteness factor. Here's the giveaway video link for Granny D. Oh, yes. I should get myself some birds like Ginger had, a ringtone with some special ringtone. And every 30 minutes it goes off. That was so fun when Ginger had her lives and she used to say, them birds. And then the birds would sing. I enjoyed that, hey? I tell you what, when I joined the YouTube streets and came across Ginger's live, having that live every morning, well, your morning, my lunchtime, was such a highlight. Meeting you guys and chatting and getting to know so many people. There's no better way to get to know someone than in a live. A live is just direct interaction. I always say, I teach my daughter, every time you interact with someone, you teach them something about you. Whether you're dependable, whether you're honest, whether you're trustworthy, whether you're fun to be with. And that doesn't mean that you can't share something sad, like sad news, like I am sick or whatever. But every time, that is why you have a reputation. It's one time, on another time, you're building a reputation. So take care how you build, We don't want the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Star Brown, the African grey, is missing. She's missing him a lot. He was my second son canoeer. My first husband took when we divorced. Oh, that is the kind of bird. I'm so ignorant when it comes to birds, I must say. I have 2 new videos this week. I must check that out, Bev. And how do you do it now with a job and a live? Because I tell you, when I started my videos, I was still working. And it is incredibly challenging to balance the two. It's like stress levels are through the roof. Wait, where did it run to now? Come. Where did it go? There we go. Thanks so much, Dana, for dropping my link. There we go. I try to drop in as many lives as I can. Granny D, yes, why not? Why not? There you go. Grays are so cuddly. I hope he connects to someone else, says Star Brown to Barbara. Yes, I do. Tomorrow, Hook and Stitch are going live at 6 p.m. my time. That's 7 p.m. for you, Ursula. Ooh, my goodness. Now, that's a collision. That is a collision. Because that is 7 p.m. my time is the live that we have tomorrow, the introduction only. But we won't be doing anything the next Saturday. Then I'm there. There you go. My goal is one a day until June. Until June, Sanita? What? A day? I had a day until June? Are you crocheting or using an Addy machine? Wow. Oh, that was my comment. Hey, Sanita, says Granny D. Hey, Reggie. Yes, I have set an alarm for Hook and Stitch. Will be noon Eastern for me. There you go. Oh, I love Reggie's channel. It is so informative. Her lives are so informative. I mean, even as replays, you can watch it as a library of information. I have to run. Thank you for your lovely hospitality. Have a glorious day to everyone. To you and everyone, hugs and kisses, says Olojo, the crocheting sailor. Thank you so much for spending time with us. I really appreciate it. I love if you pop in, whatever you do. Thank you so much. There you go. There you go. There you go. Granny D saying bye. Barbara Star. Only one African grey. The other I had to get rid of was a Sun Conure. Ex-husband was a not so good person and took the bird because I loved it so much. Oh yes, spiteful. Definitely. You get spiteful people, for sure. There, Veronica has put a link. Go and check it out. Veronica, now you didn't say what the link was. Is it tomorrow's live? I think you put it down there, but now you see I'm a bit behind, so now I'm not sure. Bye, and Andrea, and bye, Olajo. Is Olajo's name Andrea? Is that it? Just inform me because I'm a bit I'm not sure there. I say Olajo, but I mean that Ginger was the one got me engaged on the YouTube streets. Sanita, isn't that true? Hey, I tell you, you know, that is why I went live. After that first week, if I say I had withdrawal, if you know me, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. There you go. There's Reggie's link. If I tell you I had withdrawal, I mean, to me it felt stupid. But that's why I decided to go live, because I could not see you guys. I thought, and if I had to go live to see you guys, then I have to go live. Ginger gave us a great gift. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish we could just, there is a place, you know, in South Africa, there is an award that they give to, like, is it Woman of the Year or something like that? If you are very great, say you've done something in the community that's great and so on, you can nominate that person as Woman of the Year. And they will have these awards and so on. I tell you what, Ginger needs to get an award like that. I would love to vote her in for an award. There we go. Now it's running up again. No, don't run away from me. Am I that behind? Geraldine Sizemore, hello. Let me see. Brenda the newbie, hi. Ursula, wait, let me quickly get there. There we go. I left you a full package. Hats, what are you working on, is Dana asking. Oh, thank you so much, Chandra. You're so sweet. Right now, I should be entering my report for work, but still making hats for Hat Not Hate. Hi, Ursula and all. I'm working today, so maybe lurking. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for sending the link. I tell you, I am not working very many hours yet, says Bev. I'm trying to set a routine. Yes, it takes a little bit of while to get used to it, hey? Especially when I started working from home initially 2016. You need to get into a routine. Hook and stitch only come on every 4 weeks. Yes, they also come on every 4 weeks. So when do they come on? We must check. Veronica and Brenda, we must actually check. So, I mean, I don't want to be at the same time. If they only come on once a month, I don't want to come on once a month on the same day. And, ooh, perhaps on the same time. Oh, no. Geraldine Sizemore, hi. Hope you are all doing very well. Happy New Year for all. Geraldine, so glad to see you. So thank you so much for joining in. That is lovely. I'm grateful for every minute, 10 minutes, 100 minutes you can give me. Yes, Reggie's lives are always so informative and he's so affordably geeky. And Kim and Ginger, oh yes, Granny D. Can you imagine a Saturday without these people? Nope. Where was I all the years when they were doing it? No, but they weren't doing it. They started, not all, but I know Kim and Ginger only started doing it this year. No, 2020. So, no, it's good, eh? Otherwise, I would have been missing out for years. Good morning, says Lisa. Just a quick hello, then off to get groceries. Hope everyone has a great and safe weekend. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up on the way in, on the way out. And Hook and Stitch is the live that Chris and Kim are doing. It only takes place once a month. So in general, I advise not to collide with them. Oh, yes, Reggie, absolutely. We would not want to collide with them for sure, especially if someone's doing it once a month. No. It's challenging balancing work and creating content, but everyone should do what they can manage in their time. It's difficult not to feel pressured. The main thing is to have fun and enjoy. That is true, Lorna, because, you know, like Granny D said the other time when I said I was so stressed, the main thing is to keep it fun. It must be enjoyable. And Jeanette from DIY Creations also said, crochet shouldn't be stressful. It must be fun. Yes, I moved my lives to Sunday so that I can attend all the interesting lives on Saturdays, says Reggie. Oh, Reggie, that is fantastic. Ursula tried to put the link for our live tomorrow, but since I am not a mod, it will not upload the comment. How can that be? But okay, I will. You see, I don't know how that happens, but I will. Brenda, you will be blue after this live. I will go into a new blue. Bye, see you everyone. Crochet rainbows and butterflies. I was only listening today. That is so fine, and thank you so much. And I felt the same, Ursula, when Ginger stopped going live. Yes, look, her health, her motivation, her whatever, her reasons for stopping. We love her. We want her to put herself first, take care of herself, love herself. You know, sometimes you must take a rest to come back to fight another day. But yes, it wasn't, we weren't weaned. So it was terrible. Felt like a baby who hasn't been weaned, crying, where's my mommy? And Brenda's saying, Ursula, your hair color is fabulous. It's, you know what? The bottom half is blonde. When I color it, then as the color goes, the bottom half becomes more pink. The color that many of you don't like. Or it's more purple, but as the color goes out, it becomes pink. But you can only see it. You can't see it many times on the camera. The only time you can see it is when I do a crochet chat, because that's afternoon and you see the sun directly on it. But thank you. I'm taking that compliment. I totally understand the withdrawal with Ginger's life. Same here. Yes, I'm telling you. Star is saying hello to Granny D. That's great, Reggie. I go live on Sundays at 3 Eastern. I missed what time you are coming on, Reggie. Oh, I don't miss Granny D's because I can only attend Granny D on Saturday and Sunday, because otherwise it's way too late for me. So, could someone post Kate's link for her giveaway on Bitch and Stitches. It's all hand-dyed cotton. Wow. So, yes, anybody that's blue, give someone a name. Call that someone by name and say, would you do it? Reggie says, I'm at noon Eastern and I'm no longer going to go over 2.5 hours because my husband gets annoyed. Of course, I mean, we are all geeky about yarn. That doesn't mean our husbands are, hey? So, and there we go. Hey, Star. And I think it's something like 6 a.m. for me when they go live. I want to participate, but I'm not awake yet. Yes, Tris. I mean, who was having a live the other day? Even Joe's monetization party is going for me to be 2 a.m. And I struggle sometimes to keep my eyes open when Granny D is live on a weekend between 10 to 11 p.m. because I had a busy day. Because on a Saturday, for instance, I mean, I'm on lives from, is it 2 p.m. until Granny D is my last live, 11 p.m. Can you imagine? That's like Saturday now. We're not going anywhere. It's lockdown anyway. But there's no movie night, so that's not happening. I was hoping you would say that, Reggie. Yay! Funny, Reggie, about your hobby. And that's why Granny D can do without one. She doesn't need one. And there is Lurley Beverland. Hi, Ursula. Almost missed you. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well. I had a few very good days this week. And you know what I call a good day? Is when everything works together and works as it should. Because often, very often in my life, there is what I call, it feels like sabotage. Bev says, when I found out I'm not on the work schedule this weekend, my first thought was, I'll be able to watch the lives. Of course. That would be so great. I mean, that's my thought is always, my brother wants to come over, and I'm like, okay, you can come over till 5 p.m. 5 p.m. there's a live. That sounds terrible. But I mean, I do give him 4 hours to visit. You can say what you want to say in 4 hours. There's a live then. Have to go and have to attend it. I have to go, Ursula, but so glad I caught you live and also met your aunt. You are both beautiful ladies. Love you. Thank you so much, Granny D. Thank you for popping in. I always love seeing you when it is daylight my side, because it's usually 10 p.m. when I catch Granny D. Oh, Tris, it looks very purple today. It's because I think it was only dyed a week ago. And, my Jessica does it. This is lockdown hair, I mean, I had my brown hair with blonde highlights before lockdown. My mom sent me a photo the other day and says, oh, remember this photo? And I said, oh, I remember this. This is definitely before lockdown. I can just look at the hair to tell you it's before lockdown. Hey, Joe. Hi, Ursula. How are you? I just wanted to say hi. I'm in the background trying to get you to 1,000. Joe, mwah, thank you so much, Oh, you see, we're a community. In South Africa, in Africa, we have a village. We have a saying that it takes a village to raise a child. And what they mean by that is, it's not just the parents' job. All the aunts and uncles and everybody is raising that child. But what it really means is that, no one ever achieves something by themselves. For instance, what would a crochet channel or any channel be without viewers? Nothing. It's a video with nothing. It's like a leader who says, I'm a leader, and he turns around and there's no one behind him. So no one's following. That's not a leader. That's a man out for a walk. So yesterday I received a box full of yarn from one of my followers. Says, Veronica, blessed are you among women. Wow. That is fantastic. Wow. Reggie, how are you? I usually catch your replays. I also do catch Reggie's replays. I'm telling you, because I can't always. And someone else who I love to attend, Hook to the Left. Melanie's lives. I love to attend that. And sometimes I just can't. And I then have to watch the replay. That is just, I'm so grateful there are replays. Because I know that Bag O'Day sometimes don't keep her lives up. Granny D told in one of her lives that the lives get taken down. So, yeah, so if you really wanted a nice, to watch it again, yeah. Joe, starting your cropped tee today, says Brenda. Wow, there you go. Yes, Joe. Dana, it's really amazing and sweet. So says Veronica. Genevieve from Liverpool. Hi to everyone and you, my lovely Ursha. It's so glad to see you. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Genevieve. Reggie says, hi, Dana, I'm way better now that they reopened the kindergarten. Oh, really? Are you guys are now on a level, or are you just socially distancing, or what are you doing, Reggie? So let me just see that it doesn't jump up again. Dana, can you drop Kate's link? There we go. Let's see if Ursula, do you have the watch hours? I tell you, yesterday I had 200 watch hours that I needed. Yesterday. Today, I had to take the kids to the dentist. Now, you know that my 19-year-old son has autism. And up to 2 years ago, when we take him to the dentist for a visit, we have to have him sit in the dentist chair and be put out. So they just give him a little injection, pre-med before the time, and an injection, and he's out, and then he wakes up, because there's no way with his sensory sensitive, whatever, that he's going through that. But now, 2 years, 3 years later, he actually lies down in that chair and he stood still for his, you know, when they do a scan and they take an x-ray of your mouth to see if you have any dentures, and he has none. He's 19 and he doesn't have a single denture. So she told me today, the dentist told me, you take very good care of his teeth, because she sees some and then she sees some. So I said to her, yes, but you told me if I brush, or someone, whoever does it, his teeth once a day with the electric toothbrush, that he shouldn't get dentures. He doesn't eat sweets anyway, because plaque, this is now a fun fact, maybe not so fun, but a fact. The dentist said plaque takes 4 days to form and to eat into your teeth. I didn't know this. 4 days, like, you mean I can go 4 days without brushing my teeth? But that's not the point. The point is that today they did that, and there was no, I nearly said no dentures. No, nothing that had to be fixed, and my daughter had one. But she only has one. She's also, up to now, she's had a 0 record. Now she has a tiny little something that needs to be fixed. And I made an appointment, so we'll do that the day after the 25th, because when she said you can do it on the 25th, I'm like, no. I'm drawing 3 winners on the 25th. There's no way I'm putting a dentist visit and drawing and making a video on one day. Manage the stress levels. I can't do that. Maybe you can. I can't. There you go. There's the link. That's not Anita. That's a man out for a walk. Oh my, that's rich. Is it true? Is it true? It's true. That's when the guy himself says, I'm a leader. But if you look around, is anybody following? Nope. Then you're not a leader. You're a man out for a walk. I know you are. I'm so glad they did, says Dana. There's a link. A link. Hey, don't jump, man. This thing jumps up. Let me catch. We're on full lockdown, but they reopened kindergartens and schools so that parents can work from home. Dangerous. Cavities. Yes, Lorna. But these people, I am catering for the most intelligent audience, and they just get it. I give them clues, and they know what I mean. Marie! Hi, Ursula. Just popping in to say hello. We'll have to watch replay. Going to be lurking as long as I can. Hello to everyone. Marie, I will take a minute, 10 minutes, 100 minutes, 2 minutes. Anything you can give me is great. Replay, great. I'm just grateful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hi, Granny D. Melanie! I'm seeing Melanie. Hi, Ursula, I finally caught you live. It's so, I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? I would say one of the people's lives that I really do not like to miss is Melanie. Hook to the left. So, Melanie, if you are blue, you can drop your link. And what time are you live tomorrow? Because the challengers, Brenda, Veronica, Brenda the newbie crocheter, Veronica from Shows the Steel Crochet, and myself have a live tomorrow, which is only an introduction at noon Eastern time. And then we are just going to tell people, which is, it's now a surprise, so I have to wait till tomorrow, what it's about. And then we are going to plan. The plan is to go live every last Saturday of the month. So for the year 2021, it will be 12 lives only, you know. So we hope not to bump into anybody and collide with anybody. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, where is this now? Now I jump. Angie Prescott, hello. So glad to see you. Everybody's saying hi, Brenda. Hi, Veronica. And Julie is saying, did you get my messages on Crystal's videos? Videos. Hi, Marie. Good to see you. Sorry, I missed your answer about watch hours. How are you doing on those? I need 200. Yesterday morning when I woke up, I needed about 200 watch hours still. So I must still check how much I need now. But, you know, so, I mean, if you need 200 watch hours, and I think I need, obviously you can see better than I can at this moment, I think I need about 50 family members more. 50 family members and 200 watch hours. And then a prayer answered, monetization. Oh, Tris, we knew. There's that clever audience reciprocating. Hi, Marie. Hi, Reggie. I don't think I said hello. Thank you so much, says Melanie. Let me see if Melanie answered me. 11. Oh, what a relief. Because we're going live at 12 noon, so we will not, you know, because it's so difficult to find a time slot, so we don't want to, so I can at least attend your live and then just quietly exit to mine, to ours, to the challengers. And it's only going to be once a month, you know, so, and we are going to just tell you guys what we're going to do, and it's going to be, there we go, 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh, that is so great news. Great news for me. Well, not only for me, for everybody who loves what's her name? Melanie. Where am I now? Don't let me miss anything. There we go. Hi. Cynthia's Joyful Creations. Hello. So glad to see you. And I'm so glad that you popped in. Oh, Melanie, it is exciting. You know what? I think I was thinking, I didn't tell Brenda and Veronica, but I'm thinking, you know, I think, what did I let myself into? Because we are challenging ourselves. But do you know what it means to challenge yourself? It means you're out of your comfort zone. Anyway, but that's how you grow. So let's see. Hi, Melanie. There. Hi, Julie. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I have never received so many replies to a comment I've made before. It's been so sweetly amazing. Oh, which comment was that? Julie, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I've never received so many replies to a comment I've made before. Oh, what comment was that? There we go. Is that your link, Melanie? Yes, if it is, just put next to the link. My link, then I know it's Melanie's link. Veronica also put the link. I'm not sure, because obviously there's a lag. So when I get, by the time I get to it, but you guys know, the clever audience know. And that's important. Star, Saturdays are going to be serious live hopping. Wish I could, but hubby thinks weekends are his. Listen, hubby is more important. What is more important? That's what replays are there for. Hubby is more important. It's more important to keep that marriage healthy. Hey, Veronica, says Melanie. And Barbara says, I'm going to set an alarm. So I can catch you tomorrow. Well, let me just see if I can do this. A link for, and I'm typing for in Afrikaans, for the, I'm just typing the challengers. Then you know what I mean. It's us. It's us. So I'm going to set an alarm. Now, isn't that the truth? Yes, that is the truth. Saturdays are going to be so serious. Let me just move like that. It is. But to me, it is, because I was saying, Melanie, for me, my time zone, from 2 p.m. on a Saturday till 11 p.m., I'm on lives, from one live to the other live, to the other live, to the other live, because there's different groups. Yes, sometimes you see the same people, but sometimes not. You see new people, or not new people, people that you know, but that you haven't either seen all day, and you only meet them in that live, But that's nice to meet them like that. Hello, Cynthia. Hey, there it jumped again. I think that StreamYard must come up with something where they can only jump a little bit at a time, instead of this whole thing. Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. Ruby Baby. Now, I know you because you were on Joe and Dana's channel and you had your real name up there instead of Ruby Baby. So I made a comment and I'm asking Joe multiple times, is it Angela Wilson? Now I must correct me. Ask Angela Wilson, which is the name that appeared below your screen, something I wanted to know. And the comment is just ignored. And I posted again and he ignored. I posted again. And then he says, I'm seeing that comment and I'm thinking, who is Angela Wilson? Because they know you as Ruby Baby. But I don't. But now I'm educated. Today I watched the Ursula's Blanket again and twice while I was working. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Lorna. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. This blanket, the original one. The original one. Oh, this original one, to me, this is a lovely project to do for a year or two, because you just make your little squares on the side. As the memories come, on this one's birthday, you make this little square. On that one's birthday, even sad memories. That I have a blanket, and in that blanket, it's all kinds. I gave it to my mom. Maybe I can ask her if I can just borrow it once and then show you guys. But I know, for instance, where the red stripe is in that blanket. My grandmother died, So I look at that blanket and I know that's what happened that time. Then there's a strip of little granny squares on the side, all the same color. And I know that was made on a weekend, not a weekend. My husband used to go cycling, taking part in, how do you call it, tournaments, or what do you call it, competition, or I don't know what you call it. But they cycle from here, Cape Town, to Knysna. And it's so far. It's like, how many hours on a bicycle a day for 7 days? And I missed him so much. And I said, Lord, please bring him back. I will never complain about him again. So whenever I see that strip of squares, I always used to think, whatever I complained about, your husband's not this and he's not that. That week, I missed him so much. I said, Lord, I will never complain about him again. That was really funny. Okay, let me catch up. I am getting behind. Still listening, says Esmeralda. I'll play a playlist tonight while I sleep. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Esmeralda. Oh, you're such a sweetie. I appreciate your love and your support. There we go. Hi there and welcome. It's difficult to find a time on Saturdays. It is indeed, Melanie. Hi, Ursula. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Uniquely yours, Crochet. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. So glad to see you. You forgot to type the answer on your comment. Marie, you forgot to type the answer. And Carla, I'm late, but joining the fun. Never late, never late. That is just joining is fine. Any minute you can give me, I'm so grateful for. And hanging out with us, why not? Hi, Ruby baby, welcome in. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Are you talking to Veronica? Because that's how I speak to Veronica. Yes, ma'am. Because Veronica wags her finger. That's your link. Yes, ma'am. That's your link. There's the challengers. Marie. Oh, yes, Julie. Thank you. I had edited. I don't worry about giveaways. I just love everyone's tutorials, lives, chats, and ideas. I love the community vibe, isn't it? It is just fantastic. I'm telling you. To me, oh, that's the best thing that happened in 2021. I've said that so many times. Star, same. My hubby and kiddo get priority on weekends. I try to do one if I can, but mostly it's family time. But Tris, I know what it was like to still have small babies. I mean, I don't know how you did it. I remember, by the way, Simon Templar with Roger Moore. I remember when I had my first baby, 11 a.m. in the mornings was breastfeeding time. And that child breastfed for an hour, 30 minutes, and then you change her 30 minutes, and she would lock, and I would put my finger sort of in her mouth to get her unlocked. Latch is the word, latch. And that would be my hour when I would sit with this baby, nursing it, and watch Simon Templar, Roger Moore, be the hero. Oh, that was lovely. Hello, Tris and Jen. And I always meet the nicest people in lives. Last life with Ursula, I met, yes, Alison Russell, and got the recommendation for Bitch and Stitches from you guys. So happy to have met them both. I tell you, Kate from Bitch and Stitches is just like an encyclopedia. She knows so much. She is so helpful. She is this sweet little Canadian lady. Love it. I mean, it is fantastic. Hi, yes, that's me. Yes, that's you. You, Angela Wilson. I even remember the name, so you couldn't see it. Yes. Next time you type below, who are you? You are Ruby baby. Confused the heck out of us. Between Joe and me, there were crossed wires. We were not going the same way. And that was so funny. It was funny. Do you mind if I give a shout out for a live on tomorrow, as my sister will be on it? No, I don't mind. Give a shout out by all means. We are here to support and love each other. And okay, gotta go now. See you all another time. Reggie, thank you so much for popping in and for spending time with us, and see you in the YouTube streets. There you go. Hey, cousin. Oh, Ursula, I made a comment on Crystal's Back a Day video, and it received so many likes and replies. I was amazed, but at the same time, I felt bad. I didn't mean to take away from Crystal. Why would you take away? I mean, who can take away from Crystal? it's a spotlight on Crystal. She's got so much. So I don't think you should feel bad. I don't think Crystal will mind. Bye, Reggie. See you soon at J Who Crochet. Hello, Ingrid. I am so late. Sorry. Just popping in to say hello, Ursula, and all you lovelies. I'm so glad to see you. And everybody, you must go and check out Ingrid's latest happy mail. Lisa sent her happy mail, her favorite yarn. Ooh. Isn't that lovely when someone sends you your favorite and you know it's your favorite? They know it too. You know, so there you go. Hi, Jen. Ingrid, you must drop your link for your latest video if you want. Marie, everybody's saying hi to Ingrid. How are you today? I'm always happy if Ingrid is good. If Ingrid has time to attend a live, that is great because that means her health is in good condition. Corin, hello, sweetheart. And I'm saying hello, sweetie, to you too. I'm so glad to see you. I'll run your playlist for a few days and get your hours up. Oh, Laurelie. You know what? That's heartwarming, hey? Can you buy attitude? You cannot buy attitude. You can buy a drink. Let me just drink some, hey? My best friend visited this week, Joan. And she does not crochet or knit, but she is a crafter. And I was drinking this, you know the lime cordial I drink. And it was 33. It was the day I went to the mall and took that photograph. Because I took that photograph and I thought, I must show you guys the picture of this mall, all 4 levels. Because at the bottom below the lights of my thumbnail for this live is a market. They had a market. I didn't have time to go down there, but still. I was drinking. She came to visit me that afternoon. I was drinking this lime cordial. And it was so hot and I was drinking this. And I said to her, you know how you deeply drink out of a glass? And I said, does mother's milk taste better or not? No, this tastes better. She says, how would you know? Because baby would know best. I said, well, I can't remember what mother's milk tastes like. I was not breastfed. I was so tiny and small when my mom gave birth. She had to leave me in the hospital for a month. And then she would, now the word is gone, give mother's milk, put mother's milk in a bottle, take it to the hospital and give it. Now, you clever audience know the proper English words there, but it escapes me now. So I did have mother's milk, but I had it from a bottle. Ingrid, good to see you, my friend. Oh, it's always good to see you, Ingrid. Any day to see Ingrid is a good day. What is Veronica laughing at here? No, don't want to miss that. What is Veronica laughing at? Hi, Karen, didn't see you. I agree, Marie. This community is the best. Oh, I tell you. Hi, Genevieve, Tris, Ingrid, Veronica says, Karen, I'm so glad you popped in, Karen. I don't get to see as many of your lives as I want to. I'm telling you. And it's a pity because when I wake up, America wakes up when it's around my lunchtime, 1 p.m. So, hello, Maribel. I have said hello to Maribel. You know, Maribel, your name to me is so beautiful that when I say hello to you in a live, I definitely remember it because I love that name. Yes, Kate and Alison are both so nice. So many love, and so many lovely people in here. Also, I appreciate this community. Oh, Tris, there you go. You are so right. Hi there, says Brenda to sweet Corin. And Maribel, Jen, and Marie. There we go. How are you? Hi, Marie, Lorna, Genevieve, and Karen. Kisses and hugs. I'm doing better than yesterday. Thank you, Lorna. Doctor injected me this morning, and oh, you know, doctor thinks, but I am better than yesterday. I was thinking of you, Ingrid, because today we had rain. And the weather was so much cooler. So I thought, oh, I think Ingrid is enjoying this. Then I'm going to skip past quite a few hello, 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 hellos. And hook to the left. Just joined your family, says Brenda to Melanie. Ladybird Loves Live. She has tomorrow is my sister. Wow. She does paper craft, but does a lot of other crafts too, says Barbara. Wow, guys, check it out. Barbara, can you not drop the link? Or maybe another mod. Just don't say someone. Whoever you see is blue. Ask the person by name. Please drop that link. And I'm sure they will drop it for you. Because they are so sweet and kind. Hi, beautiful Ingrid, says Brenda. Book to the left. Thank you so much, Brenda. And hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. I'm so glad to see Karen. Every time I see her face, I've seen some of her lives. Karen, I've seen some of your lives. And I think it was replay. I got it on the replay. But lovely. Loved it. Sometimes I just have to rely on the replay because there's no way I can make the live. Not with the time difference. I was watching a lot of Julie the Whippy Chick. By the way, I just want to tell you that those that are in my Facebook group, I now give them the opportunity to, on a Friday, drop their link of their latest video or their latest what. They must just put on there hashtag Friday link, like 2-3 sentence description of the video that they are dropping, and then drop the link and then post one video on a Friday. If you forget and you wake up Saturday morning and you forgot, then you have to wait until Friday again. But it's giving them the opportunity, because I have close to 500 members in my Facebook group. It gives them the opportunity to drop their link of a live coming up, because on Saturdays there are so many lives. Then the people can choose where they want to go, and you can maybe get new family members. So I wanted to give them that opportunity, because Connie Langley also started a YouTube channel now. Oh, and now I can't remember the name. But lovely. I watched it, knit and crochet. Anyway, so that was lovely. Why did I now digress to that? I don't know where that even came from. Hi, lovely Triple C. She bumped. Got your playlist going on the tablet in the other room. We will get your hours for you, Ursula, says Star. Thank you and thank you and thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. How can you say thank you enough? I can just say that I'm so grateful and express. You are so funny, Ursula. Your clever audience. I have a clever audience. I cater to the highest intelligence. I'm not so clever. I'm not so clever that I can discover or come up with that new saying. That's not my saying. I actually heard in a movie, a behind the scenes of a movie, where they said that you should cater for your most intelligent audience when you make a movie. Shouldn't make a movie for people that are not the most intelligent, because then you can't say who is how intelligent. Now you're catering, because I've seen movies where I'm thinking, this guy is giving so much information, like I'm daft. I do know how to connect the dots. And I could have come to that conclusion myself, but they're like feeding you the information. You know what I mean? So that's where it comes from. I just loved it because obviously it was so spot on the way he said it. You cater for your most intelligent audience. That's what I'm doing. And now let me catch up after I've done that. Everybody's saying hello. It's lovely to see everybody. There we go. There's Ingrid's. The link to my happy mail from Ladybird Labs. I'm so sorry for the poor video quality. My internet, oh, it was a live. I missed it, but it was a live, a little short live. Only 16 minutes, I think. If you want to go and check it out, absolutely. Oh, and now it's jumped again. Down, jump, down, jump, down, jump. Not jump. This thing drives me nuts. Everybody say hello, hello, hello. Hook, hook, crochet. Sandy's in the house. Oh, Sandy, I popped into your live yesterday and Joe was there and Cammy was there. I would love for Cameron, to start his own vlog, just vlog or lives, just lives on his channel. I would love that. I don't know why, you know. Sometimes you just want someone to start their own channel because you want to support them and you like them. You like them. They don't know why. Cameron doesn't know why I like him. I don't know why I like him. I just like him. Hi, Tris, Bev, Mal, Dana, Star, Granny D. Oh, my hat, everyone I missed it is not intended. Oh, Ingrid, we know. You are sweet. We don't think anything that is not sweet about you. Hi, says Sandy. Hi, Dana. Hi, Jen. Everybody's saying hi. Veronica is saying hi. Hook to the left. Let me just, what Barbara is saying. Dana, could one of you please drop the link for Ladybird's live tomorrow? Yes. Hook to the left, Mel or Dana. Okay, so let's see if they did it. If someone has dropped Ladybird live link for tomorrow, that is Ladybird Loves. Thank you, Ursula. I will post my link. Thank you so much. Yes, every Friday you get to drop a link that says there's a live coming or this is my latest video. Are you talking about the Facebook group now, Dana? But that is such a nice opportunity. So, Ingrid, you're also in my Facebook group. You should just drop this link there. Says hashtag Friday link. I actually did a video for my Facebook group. You know, I just posted in your group. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I just couldn't think of everybody. I know I missed Nancy. I think I missed Nancy. And I missed someone else. Because there are a few content creators in my Facebook group. Not so many yet, but you know, they might decide to. I would love more people. I know some people think there's already too many of us. Of us. Who is us in the Yoni community? I don't think there's too many. I think if you meet someone, I don't understand. So will it still count with the same sign on, but with different devices? I actually don't know. You're asking me a clever question now. I don't know if it counts. I think you must log in with a new identity on a new device. I think. Methinks, but I don't know. Yes, please, Lisa at Ladybird Lives is awesome. Please drop the link. Whoever is blue can drop the link. Run, run, run. Star, thank you. Or do you need different sign-ins? I would think that you need a different sign-in. I would think. That's just what I'm thinking now. Hi, V. Oh my gosh, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a while, and it is all my fault. I haven't been on as much as I would have liked to, but I do try to attend as much as my health will allow. Yes, now that's the point, Ingrid. We want you to stay lovely and healthy. And Cameron was one. I know, Nancy, that's where I saw him. So I said to him, You can do lives, you can do vlogs. You're not camera shy. It's not like you're camera shy and one still has to do that coaxing, like. And Lorna did a lovely live, and isn't she lovely? Oh my goodness. So, mother's milk. Ingrid, in Afrikaans we say moeders melk. Moeders melk. That's so funny. That's my lime cordial. I'm cooking early since we pick up the baby. Oh, maak net bitter vinnig. Settings. 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 Mobile. There. No. How must I know? No, I didn't know. Let's see if I can connect. It's asking me for a password. I don't have a password. Yeah. No. Where's the password?
Hoe do you get the password?
Kan jy ingaan? Ek okay. YouTube. $32 is still watching. Connect. So you guys can still see me. And I am, you can still hear me, but you can't see me. Can you hear me, but you can't see me? So this is, let me say, let me just stand outside and say thank you. See, now I'm outside. Okay, so thank you so much. I can't stay connected because I can't see the messages. Hey, I can't see the messages. I can't see the comments. Yes, I see you, says Julie Willy Knits from Willy Knits. But I don't know if it's how long it's going to stay on. It's, you can see it's going dark here, hey? So Triple C, yes, we can see you. The thing just went off. I didn't know there was going to be load shedding. And you can hear the birds and everything now. Now let me just see. Let's get these. So you guys can, I can see you, says Genevieve. Ursula. Okay, let's see if we can still keep going. Let's do that. Okay, so a natural Nene 61. I can see you. So this is like playing peekaboo. My husband is just take you on a tour of the garden. Hey, so this is my garden. So you see that. Let me see what you can see. Do you see? You see that window? That's where I normally sit. That's where I just sat. And this is what you normally see. You see? You can see. I'm standing on the balcony here. And we have a balcony because we have one of those. Let me do this because then I can see. So see if you come and visit me. You drive up that long driveway and then you come and park down here. Can you see how many cars? How many cars There are you can you not? You can't go into the live at the moment and say goodbye. Oh, there. You guys see me now again? You see, it's the unstable internet now because now some of the towers go out when this happens. So you see this lovely, what do you call this? Now I can't remember. What kind of tree is okay. Look, I must just say goodbye because this is impossible to just, be talking on and off, showing you. And is stay house. I like to give it to him over the fence. Moved in was now it's equal to the balcony. That's lovely. Okay. Is uh, that not putting So if you can still see me, you can see me. I've got a candle here, and this is the light now. All right. So I am on Honey's phone with a hot. That is my hotspot. So I have to use it to and say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So thank you so much. You look at